This episode is brought to you by TwoLineDMusicHutStore.com. TwoLineDMusicHutStore.com is your all-access to culture. Check out cultural merchandise like leggings, hats, mini boxing gloves, and bags. Also t-shirts like hip-hop, nature, rock bands, reggae, and dark fantasy. Fast shipping worldwide. That's TwoLineDMusicHutStore.com. Now let's check out this episode. So now you have this massive hit, especially, but this is a real dancehall hit. What was your next move now to really get into the radio hits and all of those stuff there?
All right, so by then now, I started working with a lot of different producers. I saw it got them time they come and people recognize the talent. Everybody just come and present a rhythm or so, and whatever you like, you just to sing. So the hit starts coming. As I said, after the whole Boof Baf thing, we do some work with Dennis Starr, and then I met Donovan Germain and start sing some tune for him that was really massive, tunes like "Who the Shape of Me," "Would You Believe," Donovan Germain tunes like "I See Forever in Your Eyes," Donovan Germain tune, "I've Got a Weakness for Sweetness and Everyone Knows," Donovan Germain tune. So I've scored a lot of hits with Donovan Germain. Big up Donovan Germain because you add to the catalog of Richie Stephens in a very rich way, sir. Mm-hmm. See? Yeah, man.
How did you meet Germain in the first place?
Well, we go back in them time there. A producer either send come call you or you just go check out the vibe down at them studio. So I can't remember quite how it go. But I just know that me end up at a Penthouse and a rhythm was playing and no, man, me not talk the story right. It was Beres Hammond. Mm-hmm. When Beres Hammond attempted to touch. You see Beres up a half a tree. Mm-hmm. Up the record, there was a big record store up there where all of the people from all over the world and all over Jamaica come buy records. Hot half of the press. And I remember here tempted to touch the day inside there. And we as artists used to go there to listen to what's new as well. And I hear the Beres Hammond tune. And I said, blow, that Beres Hammond bad. No, this mad. And then later on, I step outside and go around to the scale. And I don't know if you know the setup out half a tree stay. You come out of the record shop or the studio and you go around to Scotland with all of the artists, them there hang out. I'm still Mr. Beres Hammond. Okay. So when they attack, I said, boy, that new tune, them mad. And I said, German produce it now. I'm matter of fact, him down there record on the rhythm, Go tell him me same for record. I said, what? I love sing a song on the rhythm. So I do so boom and jump on a taxi. Them time the man no one carry it or nothing. Jump on a taxi and do so boom and go down a Penthouse. Not where it is now, not at Balata. It was on Slipen Road.
Yes.
We go down Slipen Road, man, and Tony Kelly was the engineer. Tony Kelly and Dave Kelly was the engineers down there. Yes. And go in and tell Germain what Beres say. And him say, oh, yeah, man, I always want to work with you too, So, Tony, give this man the rhythm. So I take the rhythm from him and go home and listen to the rhythm. And all I could hear is, "Who the shape I mean? Would you believe I have lost the race again?" And I say, okay, I'm going to sing this. So I call up Cancer from Stone Love and say, Cancer, may I come check your fit? The song when I'm trying to get to him. Say, yeah, man. I'm going to go check him and give me the song. I learn the song, go down to the man. It was an early morning. We go sing the song. Tony Kelly was there and ting and the man. Him say, ready, we're going. Who the shape? And sing down the song. Don't sing the song and leave the studio. I'm going to get back my call from Germain. So I wonder if him like it or him not like it. But the next thing me know, brother, me just start get beer call from people. Richie, that new tune, they are murder. That tune, they bad. So I say, which tune? Mm-hmm. People sing the tune. I say, yeah. So when me hear the tune now and hear the mix, I think it's really Tony to be credited for this song because the arrangement of the mix, highlighting the voice in the beginning was very creative. Mm-hmm. And that to me is one of the reasons why the tune was so massive and still one of my biggest tunes today. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Just for something that it wasn't even really planned. You guys just put it together, said, okay. And you didn't know what the song was going to do for you for something that turned out to be so massive in hindsight.
Well, to be honest with you, that's how some of the biggest songs come about. It's never usually a planned thing where you sit down and you write it out and you say, me, I go do this tomorrow morning and me, I go do that. Sometimes you just buck up into a big song. You just go to a studio and I read my play and you start hum something and engineer say, yeah man, that sound wicked. You know, it's also so big tunes have a history of coming out of a natural vibration than a planned vibration. That I can. Mm-hmm.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com.